So what's the idea for
Oh,
the code above? Yeah.
so after we check, like, so this is just indicating the first row, and then it just, the first numbers. So if I, which is like the row number, is even, which in this case would be the first row or like the third row, they'll basically just put it in the regular order, but when it's odd, they'll put it in the opposite order, which I did here.
So the problem I see here, if you scroll up, for the else case, the if statement for the else case, it's actually triple for loop.
Oh.
So you'd be updating the same value multiple times, and I don't think that's desirable.
Same value.
When I is 1, then you always go to the else part. So for each j, you run that for loop n times.
Mm-hmm.
And that's not what it's supposed to, right?
Really?
So I represents the row number, right?
Yeah.
Let's say we're looking at I equals 1.
Which is this one?
Yes. And then now we go to the j loop, j for loop. What you want is you want to add val 3 times, right?
Mm-hmm.
But in this case, in your code, you have j, but you also have the k for loop. So you add val n squared times. And you're updating I of k multiple times because it's also in the for loop itself. So you don't want another for loop. You want to change j so that it's going in the opposite direction. You want to do something to j, okay?
So I don't need the, I mean, wait, no.
Yeah, you don't need the for loop.
Yeah. Do I need the else?
You do need the else, yes. I'll give you a hint. So you want the index to go the opposite way, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you need to involve something with minus j.
Minus j. This? Minus.
Yeah.
Oh.
So you want to subtract from something and go from the other side.
Okay.
Okay, good.